My people, good day. My name is Kate, the I to the N to the G, still the king himself, and I'm welcoming you on board to G Dynamic TV once again. How's been the day? We are Igbadun Kelele. All right, let's go. Okay, before you go, make sure you subscribe. If you are new on this channel, please do well to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can be notified when next we post new content. This one says, arrest Abba Kyari's brother before he escapes. Activists tell security agencies. If you can still remember, Abba Kyari's brother was, he was said to have been involved in some skirmish, some kind of, collected money from also, but he has never been invited for questioning. Now an activist, he said, arrest Abba Kyari's brother before he escapes. Activist and convener of the civil society organization Concerned Nigerians, Dijadeyoju, has called for the prosecution of the younger brother of embattled Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, to prevent him from fleeing the country. The call came after police investigations revealed that members of a syndicate led by international scammer Ramon Abbas, popularly known as hushpuppi, paid 235,120,000 into his brother's account. Investigations further revealed that the former Commander Intelligence Response Team transferred 44 million naira to his brother's bank account in multiple transactions. Adeyanju said the proper thing was for the police to have arrested Kyari's brother to prevent him from tampering with evidence. He said, in a sane country, the brother should have been arrested by now. It has been in the public domain for quite some time now. His brother might be taking extra steps to escape justice. He may be taking extra steps to delete and erase traces and evidences, which is actually true, which is very, very true, like very, very true. I was surprised when I saw the news that the brother was not arrested and he has not been invited for questioning. I was even thinking, what's happening? At least he had involvement. He had hands, not just a hand. He had hands in the matter of Hush Puppy, and then his brother sent 44 million naira to him in multiple transactions, and then he wasn't invited. That thing is, I don't want to talk. Okay, the man also continued. That's Adeyanju. He said, "This is what the police should have done: arrest and charge him alongside his elder brother. I am calling on the police to quickly arrest him and prevent him from escaping from the country. This is the ideal thing to do." On the legality of denying Kyari bail, Adeyanju said bail is a right enjoyed by an accused or defendant, but that it must be at the discretion of the court. He said, this is why bail application must be supported by facts and not just opinions. Bail is not an escape from justice. If you look at our laws, bail is something that an accused person, a defendant, should naturally enjoy as a matter of right. There is nothing absurd about making a bail application, but bail is at the discretion of the court. It gives the accused ample time and facility to defend himself. So far, the federal government has not formally charged Abba Kyari. Yes, Abba Kyari sued the federal government of Nigeria yesterday, sued the FG to court, said I'm diabetic and, I need to go. Please, can you grant me bail? And it was through his lawyer, Cynthia. Barrister Cynthia said that my client is diabetic, he needs bail, he needs to be granted the bail. And then the justice on seat said no, unless the federal government says okay. But without that, I can't do that. Oh, sorry. Recall that on Monday, lawyer to the IRT commander, Cynthia Ikena, I said it filed a bail application on earth grounds before Justice Inyageku of a federal high court in Abuja. The lawyer claimed that Kyari is a diabetic and hypertensive patient. The judge refused the plea, noting that the suit contained weighty allegations against the federal government and that the court must allow the government to hear from it before taking any step. Upon studying the process of the applicant and argument in support thereon, I am of the opinion that the respondent should be put on notice, Justice Eko said. Kyari was arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency on February 14, that was on Valentine's Day, for alleged links in drug-related crimes. He had earlier dragged the federal government to court, seeking his release from the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency custody. In the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/182/22, he prayed court to compel the NDLEA to grant him bail on earth grounds, pending the hearing and determination of his fundamental right enforcement application. Please, if you have anything to comment, can just help us drop it in the comment section. Meanwhile, the Federal High Court in Abuja has granted an application by the NDLEA to further detain Kyari and 6 others for 14 days. And can still remember the federal government said that was last week that it was going to extradite Abba Kyari to the United States for prosecution and to be sentenced in the United States Federal Court. But now that the NDLEA matter, don't I believe, well, let's see what will happen. And now his bail has not been granted. Well, let's see. Maybe he's really diabetic or, but let's see. Let's just continue to watch. The NDLEA told the court that the suspects are currently the subject of a drug trafficking investigation. The super cop himself, it was no. It was so heavy. It was so heavy. It became a laughing stock, and people were like, the super cop that arrested the kidnapper kingpin. He arrested Evans now, and how possible? So he was even well. It is well. All right, my people, thank you very much. My name is K to the I to the N to the G, the King himself. This is G Dynamic. Please do well to subscribe and do well to click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content. If you are new on this TV, if you are new on this channel,